Tangential bitter questers learn about burial customs. The practice has ever seemed nonsensical, but new data suggests it arises from the same source as your cognitive complications. Take me to this Lincinius burial site. It may aid me in understand. Stand. Oh god, he's breaking. An unknown individual appears to be investigating the object of my interest. Oh god, someone visits a grave and he's like, you're a Eurasia's champion, aren't you? Virus. In any case, I have nothing worthy to report. I heard that the sisters who used to live in my sector were buried here, so I thought I'd come and pay my respects. Omega's gonna be like, pay your what? My earlier hypothesis has been borne out. The suboptimal operation being conducted here is the result of emotionally compromised reasoning. See, this is why I don't believe in graves. Like, this is, like, Omega is kind of right. They're a waste of am I gonna, like, waste? Should I, like, not be talking about this? Yeah. I don't know. Like, to me, I don't think,
like, you're free to state your opinion, but, like, people might find it
yeah, but, like, at the same time, this is just my personal opinion. Like, I'm not saying I'm right, but at the same time, I never understood the people's need to bury their deceased under the ground. Because...
like, in a coffin, you mean?
In a coffin, yes, that will just be, like, organized into space where you can't do anything else. Like, we struggle so much with space for, like, people to live and for parks to be, like, made and, like, trees to be... Like, how many graveyards are there? Like, if there was, like, a more optimal way for, like, dead people to be respectfully buried and, like, put into like, some sort of respectful deceased form that will suit what their, family or whatever that they want to do with them, if they don't want to, like, burn them or whatever, like, that would be cool. Like, when I die, I don't want to be buried, I don't want to be burned, I want to be a tree. I saw these cool things online. Like, you can order to be, like, a tree. Like, they put you in, like, a biodegradable bag, and they put you with, like, a seed of the tree that you choose. So you get to like, someone, like, who, like, is doing your, like, burial wishes or whatever, they get to plant you. I don't know if that's, like, legal in all the countries, but I would hope that I can do that I can be that. So I sometimes joke, but, like, not fully joke. Like, when I die, like, whoever is, like, left behind me, they should, like, take out a list of my mortal enemies, and that they should, like, try to find a way to, like, plant my tree, like, in front of their window view, so that I, like, block their, like, best view, or, like, cast a shadow on their backyard or something. Like, that would be the kind of tree that I would like to be. But what? That makes total sense. Like, I would be a tree, I would be doing something useful, and I wouldn't feel like, I mean, graveyards, like, they bury you, but they only do it while someone is, like, visiting your graves or whatever. After a while, like, they take you out and they put someone else in. So it's kind of like, like, if you... I don't know. It's just my opinion. Sorry. Like, I didn't mean to offend anyone, but I really just want to be a tree, that's all.
No, the thing is, like, I agree with you in that sense. Like, yes, we are using a lot of space, considering there are a lot of dead people.
Every city has a grave. Every city in this world has a graveyard.
And that's been going on for, like, hundreds of years, or thousands of years. And yeah, maybe we could be using our space more optimally.
Imagine if you had...
Especially because after a certain point, the body just decomposes and it's just a coffin.
No, like, I'm fine with people being buried. But what if, like, there was, like, a system for people to be buried, but that place, those, like, the ground and stuff, like, what if it was organized in a way for those to be, like, the communal gardens? Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Like, what if those people could actually be, like, the... what's it called? What's the word? Like, the plant food. What's the word for it?
Fertilizer.
Fertilizer for, like, communal gardens. That's useful. Would that be, like, cannibalistic? Not really. Like, would that border on what?
A little bit.
It's not
I can
though.
understand, but like some people might find that a little disrespectful also.
Maybe, but I think there are cultures in the world who would respect, like, if you take from the nature your whole life, if you give your body back to nature when you die, I'm okay with that. Like, that's kind of what I believe in. Like,
Yeah.
it's probably like fully based or whatever, and probably not like what people normally, I don't know, consider normal when they talk about burials and such. Like, I mean, that's this is why I understand like what Omega is trying to say. Sorry that I'm like completely distracting you from, I don't know.
No, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Can we continue though?
Up to you.
Sure, yeah.